Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have a double unboxing to share with you. I spent the day downtown Toronto with my daughter. We had an awesome day. We went to Ripley's Aquarium, and then of course we did one of our favorite activities, which was shopping. So we went to the Eaton Center. And we just got home. I'm exhausted. We were downtown all day and my feet hurt and I'm tired, but I really wanted to open these and I wanted to do a true unboxing for you guys. I just find that, I don't know, I prefer watching true unboxings for whatever reason. So I'm gonna make this a quick one. I did post a photo on Instagram earlier today and I was debating between these two items. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can see that I ended up getting both. I just couldn't make a decision, and anyway, I'll get into the unboxing, and hopefully I made the right choice by getting both. But thank you to everybody who gave me their advice. It was pretty, I think the Louis Vuitton item was ahead the last time I looked. It was pretty split, but I think Louis Vuitton won. Anyway, so let's start with the Louis Vuitton item. So this is the bag and the receipt. I will share the price after I open it. Here is the box. So this one I had been kind of stalking on the website and it had been called for availability. Actually, I did see it as add to cart the first time I looked, and then I was like, oh, I'll think about it. And then I went back to buy it, and of course it was called for availability. So I should have just ordered it. But anyway, they had one left in this Louis Vuitton location in Saks in the Eaton Center. So here is the box. And here is the dust bag. To reveal, this is the zippy coin purse from the Monogram Jungle collection. So this is what the front looks like, and this is what I love about it. I love the giant flower. That's actually why I had thought about getting the giant Monogram cans bag because I loved the giant flower on the top of it. But when I tried it on, it just wasn't practical for me and didn't really look good on me crossbody. So, but when I saw that this had the giant monogram flower, I just thought it was so pretty. And I love the zippy coin purse. I do have a couple of them, and this just works really well for me as a wallet. So this is what the inside looks like. It has the black and white monogram in the center part, and then it's just white, and this also comes in black, but they didn't have the black in stock, and the white is what I wanted, or I think they call it ivory. It's, I guess, more of an off-white, and I'll show you the information in case you are interested. That is the model number, and then it's the zippy coin purse Monogram Jungle. And this is just the textile tag, and this one is made in France, which is nice. So that is the first item, and I don't think they show the back of it on the website, so I'll just show you. That's what the back looks like. So I just think it's really cute. I'm really happy. Oh, and this is the zipper pull, which I think is really cute too. It's not the typical zipper pull. So anyway, that is my first item. That is the one piece that I really wanted from this collection. I thought about maybe a bag, but they didn't have any, and I really don't need one. So the next item is not a typical brand that I usually show on my channel, but I haven't really had Coach on my radar for a long time. I used to have a few Coach bags when I was in my early 20s, I guess, and I was never a huge fan of Coach, but I just happened to have a few back then when it, that was more affordable. I have thought about getting the Cassie, which is the one that looks a lot like the Pochette Métis, but after I looked at it, I was kind of like, why do I need this when I already have two Pochette Métis bags in my collection? I have the monogram and the reverse monogram, and none of the colors really kind of jumped out at me. So if they make a color that I love, maybe in the future I would get it. But this bag I really liked when I saw Lux Purse Love's video on hers. I just liked the style. It just looked really cute on her, and I loved the magnetic closure because I actually, you know what, I'm going to show you the bag before I start talking about the features of it. So I just assumed you guys would know what it is because I posted it on Instagram. Anyway, so I decided against the Cassie, but I did decide to try this. So I know Coach has been more popular lately because of the Cassie bag, and I think this bag is pretty popular too. So I did have to request a box. So I thought they were going to just give me a box, but I did have to request it. So I guess that doesn't come standard with Coach. Anyway, it's, let's see. I don't know. The box kind of seems like it's not the best quality, but anyway. Let's get into the unboxing. Yeah, see, it looks like, oh, it's like, see how it's kind of coming apart there? I guess that doesn't really matter. I'm getting picky now. All right, so it comes with some tissue. And it comes with a dust bag. To reveal, this is my Coach Parker backpacks in the 16 size, I believe it is called. So like I said before, when I was kind of getting ahead of myself, Lux Purse Love has the black one, and when I saw it on one of her videos and I saw the design, it reminded me of the Louis Vuitton Clapton backpack, which I had considered purchasing in the past, and I really liked the kind of magnetic closure, which I'll show you the closure on this one in a second. And so what I actually was going in to look at today was the backpack, and I wanted to take one more look at the Cassie bag, but I decided to pass on that. And I saw the black backpack, and but then I saw this one on display, and this one really jumped out at me because of two things. One is this black hardware, which I love black hardware. I think it's black. It's almost like a, I don't know, to me it's black, but it may be just a really dark gray. Anyway, it looks like black hardware to me. I don't think it really says on the tag. But I loved the black hardware. I actually preferred it over the gold hardware that they use. And the leather is different from the black one. And the black one, I think Lux Purse Love mentioned in her video that her black one was scratching kind of easily, and I could see that. Even the one I saw on display was scratched, and it was kind of a very smooth leather that seemed like it would easily scratch, but this one is kind of quilted, has these vertical quiltings, and it also has the little rivets, which I thought were really pretty and added some more detail. So the leather and design here and the hardware are what drew me to this. Now, I'm not usually a red person, but this shade of red is actually really pretty. It's coming across slightly different on camera, but I think they call it apple red, and that is kind of a true description. It almost has a tinge of pink in it, and I thought, you know, if I'm gonna try a red bag at any point, it should be one that is less expensive than the bags I typically buy. So this is definitely a lower price point than the bags I typically buy. So we'll see if I end up liking it or not. If I don't end up liking having a red bag, then, you know, at least I didn't buy a Chanel one. So anyway, so this can be worn as a backpack, and it can also be worn crossbody, which I really like. So I'll just show you. So there's magnets here on either side, and it kind of opens like this. You can see the magnets there, and that's how the Clapton backpack is designed as well. So I thought, you know, I really liked that design, but this is such a better price point, especially for a backpack that you know, I don't know how often I'll use it, but so that's the strap. And there's also a little pocket in the back where you can put your phone, which is kind of handy. And I like also the fact that the lining is like the microfiber lining, which is really nice and luxurious for, you know, a Coach bag. I was pretty impressed with the quality. So yeah, we'll see what I think of this. I haven't had a Coach bag in a really long time, so one thing I've noticed is my nails are really long, and this turn lock is a bit of a pain with my long nails, but anyway, that's my own fault for having long nails. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a hot stamp of my initial put on this tag, but the hot stamp machine wasn't working today, so I didn't do it today. Anyway, so both of these items, the zippy coin purse and the backpack, were the same price. I'll just double check that, but the zippy coin purse, yeah, was $550 Canadian plus tax. And here's the Coach receipt, and it was also $550 Canadian plus tax, so exactly the same price. Yeah, I will definitely do a review of this bag at some point once I've used it. I'm going to end the video there because I am really tired, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of video, please consider subscribing and also following me on Instagram. My handle there is FashionJunkie33. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.